What's up, everybody? This is your boy Mark with Mark's Kitchen here with another episode. Today, what we're gonna be making is one of my favorite things to eat on a stick.
Dude, Mark, why can't I just make this with boxed cake mix and canned frosting, dude? That seems a little bit easier.
Box cake mix? Canned frosting? Gross, dude. You can make it either way, but I'm gonna make everything from scratch, and it's gonna be right there, all right? Here's what you need to get started making your cake pops.
To get you started, you want to butter up a couple of 12-inch cake pans. Then you want to put some parchment paper on the bottom so the cake don't stick to there, dude. Get yourself a huge mixing bowl. Add in 280 grams of flour, 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt, and 2 1/4 teaspoons of baking powder. Get your butter in a separate bowl and start making that fluffy by whisking it. Add your sugar in slowly but surely until it all incorporates with the butter. Crack 3 eggs into a bowl and add them one by one into your mixture until it is nice and smooth. Then add the vanilla extract and slowly incorporate your buttermilk and your dry ingredients until you got a silky smooth batter. You do not want to overmix this, so stop whisking it and finish it off with a spoon. Pour the mixture in your cake pans, pat it out so there's no air bubbles. Put it in a 350-degree oven for 30 minutes, dude. Whilst the cake is baking, let's work on the frosting. Cream, 1.5 cups of unsalted butter, 5 cups of powdered sugar, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and some salt. Whisk that all together and incorporate your heavy whipping cream until it becomes smooth. Let your cake cool for about 10 minutes on a cooling rack. Peel off that parchment paper, and we want to cut off the crispy edges. This will discolor your cake pops. Then you want to simply crumble the cake with your hands. Make sure no big clumps remain. Then add your frosting to the mixture until it becomes a sand-like texture. Add optionally some sprinkles to color it up, dude. Then you just want to form your cake balls into balls and make sure you store them in the fridge so they stay like that. Melt some almond bark in the microwave and pour it into cups. Color it with whatever color you want. Dip the stick in the chocolate so it sticks in the cake pop. Smooth it out with a knife and build your cake pops accordingly, dude. Put these in the fridge to cool and you're ready to eat.
Let's dive right in. The outside has a nice crunch, the inside is just super moist, and it's not right there. Rule number 1 of cake pops, always fill your dipping glass super high. Let me be honest with y'all, I did not pour enough white chocolate into the cup for optimal dipability, dude, and it was a disaster. Nevertheless, we had some extra chocolate, so we dunked them in there, filled the glass up as high as it can go, and it was real not right there, all right? Rule number 2 of your cake pops, do not overheat your chocolate. It will not be the consistency you need for optimal dipability, dude. Like, look at this botch job of a decoration for this cake pop. Thank you all for tuning in to another episode of Mark's Kitchen. And you already know what they say. If you can do it in Mark's Kitchen, you can do it in your kitchen. Peace.